Too dark. Hello. Can you hear me? Test 1, 2. Oh, it's lighting up. Okay. I think we're good, folks. I think we're good. Well, hey, Joseph. How's it going? Laura, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I just got home. I thought I'd go live for a little bit before everybody else does. It's good to see everybody coming in here. Just wanted to do a quick live stream. Hey, Whiskey, what's up, buddy? I'm not in my box. They let me out of my box for this special presentation. All right, everybody's a few more people are coming in. So I just, I entitled this thing "Wishes Aren't Always What They Seem." With the whole COVID thing when it kicked off down here in Southern California, it was hard to get water, hard to get toilet paper, hard to get a lot of stuff. So I went to a lot of places to try to find just basic things like toilet paper. And one of the places I actually went was a little site called wish.com. And I bought actually quite a few things. Some things I get from there aren't too bad, like this hat. I think this hat was like $5. It's made pretty well. It's made in China. Pretty decent, whatever. My Plague Doctor mask, which I've misplaced somewhere else, that came from there. And I've worn that. I think you guys have seen that before. That's pretty good. Got this really cool poster Hendrix. This was $1.99 off Wish. Suitable for framing except for the big wrinkle in his hat. But other than that, that's okay. Some things you get on Wish. I did wash the hat already. First thing I did when I got it, I washed it. The mask, I wiped it out with alcohol, and I'm not seeing the mask. But there were some things I got. Hello, Sig. There are some things that I got from Wish that were pretty good. Some things kind of so, like these cool arm guard things. I was going to use these for a costume. They're really cheap. It's like one of those 99-cent store sunglass holder things, but it's supposed to go on your forearm so you look like pretty cool. I wasn't sure if I was going to put studs or spikes in this. This is like $3. It wasn't that bad. So it wasn't that bad. But getting to some of the other things, how I found on Wish, I had ordered the thing. You might have seen them at like some stores use them, some places of business use them. It's a handheld digital thermometer where they give you a quick scan. Show you guys my Joni Wiggs packed away at the moment. It might come out later, but they had one of those thermometer scanners. Usually they're like about $35 to $50. They had one on Wish only $10. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'll get one just to have at work. Scan some customers when they come in, different things. Hello, Shelby. So I ordered the hand scanner, going through puberty again. Ordered the hand scanner thinking, okay, this is pretty cool. It took a while to get, but I did not get my hand scanner. Instead, I got this. Let me take it out of the package since I've already bought it. Hello, Missy. This is what I got. You know what this is? Let me open this side. Hello, Wolf Dad. Anybody have a guess what this is? It's a digital meat thermometer. I guess I'm just supposed to jab it in somebody's neck when they come in. So I'm like, what the heck, man? So I went back to wish.com, and Wish is not like a regular single website where you go order from one store. It's kind of like Amazon where there's multiple stores. Exactly. Thanks, Snake Finger, for checking out. No, my name's Dave, but pretty close. People think it's Mike. Yeah, it is a thermometer, but it's a meat thermometer. I'm like, dude. So I checked the orders, and I'm like, okay, it had the image of the of the actual handheld thermometer that I ordered. And then as soon as I clicked on the link, the picture magically changed to a meat thermometer. I'm like, what the heck? Put under their arm is better than the old rectal thermometer. And then, with the COVID, it's always important to have gloves. So these are kind of gloves you're able to get at Walmart. There's medical supply place where I got some latex gloves. The latex ones are more tactile for picking up stuff. These are more for like cleanup and stuff. So I'm like, okay, they had some, these are called nitrile. They had some of these in black. They would go with my shirt, look really cool. So they had them advertised as black. So I'm like, okay, that'd be pretty cool. Go to Wish, order some gloves. Check out what they sent me. Do you think they're vinyl? Do you think they're nitrile? What do you think they were? This is what I got. Can you see these? These are the official Lunch Lady gloves. Look at this. Look at this crap. I don't know if I can get my hand with the tearing. Look at that. Who wants sloppy joes? I feel like I should be working in a cafeteria with these. And they don't even fit all the way down. So you have those. These come in the kits because I dye my wife's hair. And these usually come in the kit that comes with them. And usually when I go to put these on, they usually tear between the fingers. I'm not a giant man, but I do have decent sized hands. So they usually tear. So you have those. No, actually, I bought these individually. It wasn't like I ordered a grab bag of stuff, but I did order a few things. And, Mrs. Hop Frog, she's always had a super, super sharp sniffer. I mean, she can sniff. Elbow has bad stubby hands. I know he does. So I'll just leave this wrapped up. This is, I'll take it out so you can see it. If I can get it open. They do a good job on their packaging where you can almost never get anything out of the packaging. Kind of like the time I went to Walmart and I bought a knife. It was in the clamshell pack and I needed a knife to actually get it open. And the doctor says I'm not supposed to have knives, at least not yet. Keep away from scissors because I cut off all my hair last time I was around scissors. It was a surprise grab bag. There we go. Sorry about the tape right in your ears. I know that's annoying. I had it right by the mic. I apologize for that. But here we go. Hand sanitizer. I think this actually, after I got it, I think I paid $20 for this bottle. This is back in like late May, early April when nobody had hand sanitizer. Mrs. Wombat is a big germaphobe, so I figured, I'll get some hand sanitizer. Tried to score it wherever I could. Rubbing alcohol, all kinds of stuff. A lot of these things, when you get them in, sometimes they have a smell. There's a different brand that smelled like somebody was actually manufacturing tires. It smelled like burning rubber. You could put on there and it's just, the scent would linger. It was just no good. And her nose is, she's like a bloodhound. She can like sniff things out. She's all, nope, don't like that, don't like that. So went for a lot of these. So it was crazy. It was just like absolutely nuts. Another thing where the stores were out of toilet paper. Okay, this is a regular size roll of Angel Soft. Could not find toilet paper anywhere. It was gone. So I went online to go, okay, let's get what they call a JRT, jumbo roll tissue. It's a little bit bigger, just a tad bit bigger. So we actually got a dispenser. I actually found this not on Wish. Instead, I went on Wish and they're calling it packs. I'm assuming it meant at least a 4-pack. I think of a pack of toilet paper being like 4 rolls. No, it was one roll. But this is the size. This is the size here. Just a tiny bit smaller. This was, I forget what this was. This was actually quite a bit, and it was taking a long time. So I ordered more packs. So I actually have like 12 of these, and I think these probably set me back about 25, $30 for all of them, thinking I was going to get toilet paper because the stores, every time you'd go, they wouldn't have it. They would not have any toilet paper, and it was just like, it was insane. It was completely nonsense, insane. So I spent my stimulus check on hand sanitizer, everything. No, it was from the stimulus check, pretty much. But I was just trying to buy stuff so we'd have it, the toilet paper, the hand sanitizer, the gloves, just trying to find stuff to keep my family safe. Missy's all, kick Missy out of here. Missy, get Missy out of here. So, anyways, we're buying all this stuff. Me and Missy go back and forth a lot. So I figured, I'm spending a lot of money on all these supplies. I'm going to treat myself. I've always been into music, taught myself how to play guitar. I can mess around with drums a little bit. I saw an ad on Facebook for a really nice electronic mesh drum set, and it was $100, $99.99 plus a little bit for shipping. So yeah, Laura, you know what it's like. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So I found it, and it had the ad. It actually had videos and stuff, and it looked like some sets that I saw at the local Guitar Center. The ones at the Guitar Center, they were about between $300 and $500. I just thought it was the same brand, but they just took the name off because they do that a lot. They make copies of stuff in China. They copy everything, and I've bought some stuff from different places, Amazon and other places, where you can get some decent stuff for not a lot of money. For example, I do have it here. Oops. This microphone here. I bought this Takstar microphone on Amazon for $20. Came with a windsock, takes a single AA battery. And I read reviews before I bought it. And people were doing videos on YouTube head-to-head comparing these with the Rode mic, the RODE. This was a $28 mic. The Rode mics are about $250 on average. These things were killing the Rode mics. Sounds so much better. So I bought one. That was pretty cool. Sometimes things work good. So I figured since I had good success with that microphone, I figured, hey, a drum set at a third of what the normal price would be. I figured, yeah, I'm in. Saw videos. It looked like a legit deal. It wasn't. It was not. Instead, this is what they sent me. This is what $100 bought me. Oh, man. You live and learn, right? You live and learn. Yep. There's one of the drums. There's the stands. So I actually bought this through PayPal, and then I go, okay, this is not what I ordered. So I went through PayPal, and the place was in China, and they were wanting me to send it back before they would give me a refund. And I did the pricing of what it would cost to send something by post to China. It would have been about $80. So it would have been about out another $80 before they decided whether or not I deserved a return or not. So, oh, thank you, Miss Kitty. Wow, that is my first super chat. I forgot I had that on. Thank you for that. Look at this high quality symbol here. Actually, it showed up. I forgot. I ordered it. There you go. I appreciate that, Snake Finger. But listen to that bass drum. Oh, this symbol. This is just. I might put this together and do a video and playing it. This is. Oh. I'm embarrassed, but I thought I'd share it with you. You know, it's like. Oh yeah, yeah. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, you know, like I said, I'm into music. So, a guy that I've talked to, he comes into our work and he buys parts and stuff all the time. Send it to Bergs. I should send it to Bergs, huh? Oh, he needs some something to accompany his guitar playing. But speaking of guitars, this guy's all, hey, because he brought in a guitar one time. He paid like $80 for it, and it was an Epiphone Gold Top Les Paul, and he brought it in, and his thing plays terrible. So I set it up for him, and it played really great. Did some fine tuning and stuff. Taught myself how to do all these adjustments and stuff on it. So I set it up for him, and he's all, man, what'd you do to my guitar? This thing plays like a dream. And I said, oh, I'm glad you're happy with it. So he called me up today. He says he's from England. He's all, hey, mate, I'm coming to the shop today. I got a brand new guitar. You're going to love it. I got it from some guy. He's been doing some relicking on it, like an antiquing kind of thing to make it look old. So he's all, hey, mate, I got this guitar. I'm just dying to show it to you. You did such a good job on the other one. I want to see if you can do anything on this one for me. So without further ado, here it is. It's a Gibson. It's got the Gibson logo on there. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Thanks. Wow. I was like, okay, I'll turn it on because people have been saying you need to turn it on. So YouTube thanks you. I am making the most money for YouTube. So anyways, he said the only thing that he changed were the tuners and did some relicking, which that's really not the natural wear that you get from your guitar. But he's all, it's a Gibson, man. It's really cool. It's a double cutaway. It's supposed to be rare. And I know a little bit about guitars. For starters, they don't use house paint on a guitar. I don't know if you can see it right. Yeah, there you go. It's like that yellow chalk paint. So I said, I hope you didn't pay a lot for this. And he's all, I got a really good deal on it. $4.50. I go, $4.50. Hey, Sean or Jeffrey the Brit. Do I call you Jeffrey or I call you Sean? I'll call you Sean. So, anyways, another thing that this guy customizing this guitar, not the owner, but the guy who owned it previously, he decided there's a block of wood because this is a set neck rather than a bolt on. You see some electric, so they have a plate, 4 screws, they bolt right in. This is actually a more expensive way of building guitars where they glue them in. There's like a piece of wood that extends down in here. And Seth, the Australian, good day, mate. You Australian? So he was all excited about it, and I go, no, this is totally wrong. They have a thing that they call scale lengths on guitar necks. This is supposed to be a shorter neck. This is actually longer. This, I felt that it's a decal. This is a decal. So I'm like, I can refinish it for you. I can do some adjusting, but I got to find a way to kind of help strengthen this neck joint because that's going to be a weak place. He's got some higher tension strings on here. He's running 11s. I'll probably put 10s on here, maybe 9s. I might have to do some fiberglass glass stuff there. I'm not sure yet. Talking to my son because he's pretty technical with stuff. So between the two of us, we can rebuild it. We can make it stronger, like the $6 million man. Hey, Buff Carrot, how's it going? But yeah, I just thought I'd come on here real quick before everybody else comes on here because I know a lot of us, we get excited during times of these perilous times. So we decide to try to do some things, and I tried doing some things, and things didn't work out so well. Yep, Jeff's in here. Hey, pot liquor hound. It does. Oh, a friend of mine, message just popped up. Oh, thanks, Sean. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, somebody said this looks like it's prepped for for painting. Oh, that's amazing. It looks like it's been prepped for painting, but sometimes guys will do this. Oh, thanks, Sig. Everybody showing love. But yeah, it's supposed to look like natural wear because your thumb goes here, but your thumb doesn't like go like a drunk driver all over the back of it. You know, it's like. But I will fix this up. I'm probably gonna strip all the paint off this and put some type of a satin clear on the back. Put some stuff on here. But thank you for the super chats. Wow, that's. I'm like looking. I'm like, so that's what it looks like. That is cool. Thank you. I'll probably put some of that into this. The hardware should be in one area. Right? Yeah, I know. I mean, the neck's pretty straight. It plays semi decent. So it plays all right. So I demand you pay me my. I feel kind of funny. Getting that, but I'll probably just send it right back out to the community, supporting others. But I do appreciate that partial. There you go, Joseph Camus. Dress up. All right. I gotta find my wig. Oh, okay. I'll be right back. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Sig and Jeff. So what am I supposed to do? Get something? Come on. Okay. All right. Let me find it. It's right here. So I'm cooking dinner tonight, and I got this to make. This is Italian type bean soup. Italian. It says right there, it's Italian. This is the kind mother likes. She likes when we make soup with this bean soup. But you know, we got to put a tater in the soup because it gives mother bad gas. That's not good. Keeps the dog awake all night when mother gets that gas from the bean soup. She can't handle too much bean soup. I usually like to have about 3 or 4 bowls of it myself. And then I go to the wall of cassettes and I think about all the stuff that's been recorded on them cassettes over there. And I even have a scale model of the cassettes like I do of my truck. I got the camper shell I'm putting on the back of the truck, getting new wood for the termites. It's going to be really good. The termites got to eat too, so I get new wood for the termites, and they like to eat. And then I have a dartboard, and I put people's pictures on there sometimes when I feel a bit naughty, and then I dirty delete it right away. And then sometimes when I'm talking to Tasha, she asks me about my hairline. Even though her hairline's receding, mine's kind of not as bad as Tasha's, as you can tell, but it still kind of goes back a little bit far. I wish it was like not so much, but it's okay. I still haven't seen Elbow. Mother says she's going to get a shotgun, but I told her he's going to offer us quality security, corporate security type of protection. because he's been in corporate security for the last 15 or 18 years. And he was talking about getting dogs. I've already got a dog. Speaking of dogs, I like them hot dogs from A&W. I like to do reviews on them hot dogs with the cheese and stuff. I like to cut it open. It's like really good. And then I don't eat like Elbow because he's kind of messy like a pig, or he's smacking his lips all the time. I don't like when he does that. But instead, I just like making the bean soup for Mother because it keeps her nice and happy. I can't. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Be here all week. I've been sorting through stuff. As you guys can tell, we got a new shipping container so I can put some of my props. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of props. All right. How about Bergs' mother? Mother Bergs. You gonna be playing your guitar down there, son? I'm sure his mother's probably a nice lady. I'm sure she doesn't have a beard. I've got another one of these beards somewhere. I can't find it. Like I said, I'm moving stuff around, and I found a wig that looks more like Berg's. Light me up, folks. I got too many wigs. Too many wigs, too many hats, too many things going on, too many drums to be drumming. Hey, Cannery's here. Hello, Cannery. So do your due diligence to me. I need more room to put my stuff around. It's a clown wig. You guys have seen that, right? This is pretty good and stuff. Looks like my regular hair. I was at the pumpkin patch with the sign letting people know we have the pumpkins. There you go. It's all good stuff. Christopher, turn off your guitar. Probably gonna get a strike. Cobra John, how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Lady Boots in the house. These are the styling and profiling lady boots with the action zipper. Mama Bear. I can't really do Mama Bear's voice. This is kind of more of a Mama Bear wig, but I heard her hair's, hey, apathy. Wow, thank you very much. Wasn't necessary, but thank you. I appreciate that. Whiskey! Whiskey is Mama Bear! Whiskey! Or it could be Joni's mother. No, I won't do that. Apathy. What's going on, everybody? Well, like I said, I've got people are going, what are you going to do? Hey, tater lumps. No, I'm not going to even touch that. No. Pedophilia is not funny, dude. No matter how much people say it is. Not going to touch that one. But nice try. Like I said before, I showed this to a couple people before. I'm going to start branching out, doing some stuff. Zombie Survival Transport. Got another zombie book here. Going to start using some stuff off the pages of that for some skits and stuff. You know, do a prepper zombie apocalypse kind of thing. Got my other book, Alien Invasion. Got lots of stuff on here, lots of content. Again, it's just a matter of time of sitting down, scripting some stuff out. It's kind of hard to find people in my neighborhood that want to do stuff with me. I mean, I shower regularly, daily. My hygiene's good, but I think just the intensity, people are like, wow, dude, you were like too much. But yeah, this is, just for the record, I have not had any Rockstar today, so usually when I drink the Rockstar, it kind of brings me down. Not doing the alien anal probe. Hey, biker, what's going on? What kind of engine you building there, biker Aussie? It's always fun to build stuff, you know, get your hands in there, get creative. Whether you're repairing stuff or fixing stuff, making stuff better. Seth the Aussie. Hello, mate! There you go. Aliens with the meat thermometer. There is actually a hill that my son found. It's pretty close to us. And he said there's a place. Okay, cool. Very cool. So there's a place close to us where there's like a crater, he said. And I appreciate that, Shelby. Thank you. I try very, very hard. No matter what people say, I try to keep it. What I tell people is I try to make this a channel that you wouldn't be embarrassed if your grandma walked in and saw you watching this. She might even like it, hopefully. I don't know. But anyways, my son found there's a hill that has like a big crater, and he's saying we could like put some stuff out there, make it look like an alien crash scene and stuff. And so we're, you know, between me and him, we're kind of working on stuff, you know, but again, you're just like trying to find the time, and we want to make sure that we do it where it's going to be decent, not just something that's like kind of thrown together, but something that'll make people go, wow, is it really an alien crash site, or are these guys messing with me? Rather than like, oh, I know they did this, they did that, you know. So, and I've had experience from watching the old B movies from the 50s and the 60s with the hubcaps on fishing line and all the stuff. So, gonna dial some stuff in like that, keeping it real, keeping it low budget, not doing any CGI. The closest I get to CGI is doing some green screen stuff, but everything's all about practical effects. Seeing what I can do on a limited budget with limited knowledge and go from there. I've got a few ideas for Halloween stuff, a couple scary videos I want to make, but I'm not really sure how much blood is allowed on YouTube. Pumpkin. You like the pumpkin sign? Pumpkins. This live stream is brought to you by Pumpkins. Cures today. She actually encourages me. Oh man, that's funny. You're like, what am I? Oh, Elbow. Yep. Good old Elbow. I hope he finds a nice Fortune 500 company to run into the ground. That would be good. That is true, Shelby. That is true. She is an amazing woman. She has had my back for the last 36 years. We've been married for 35. Dated for 1. She's all, yes, it is. There's been a few times where I've had ideas for stuff, and she's like, no, it'd be better if you go this direction. So I trust her judgment, and you know, it pays off. So we work together on a lot of stuff. When I do like the karaoke stuff, and I start changing some words in some of the songs, I'll say, well, we'll usually start working on it together, and I'll go, what do you think about this? And then, so yeah, it's pretty good. Well, how about she'll say, well, how about this and this, and then together we'll kind of work on the phrasing and stuff. Yeah, I am 53, but I act like I'm 12. So, so I know she did a good job on those. That was a pajama pattern and a pink sheet, and she made me the really styling and profiling. Yeah, let me go grab that. I know where that is. Hold on. I am styling and profiling. I am what is best for business in the rosewood leisure suit with the magic 3/4 sleeves. Woo! We do. We do. She's my best friend. She's my soulmate. Yeah. Yeah, I still feel pretty young. I still feel pretty young. It's funny when I'm on the camera, I realize I forgot to shave today. So I'm looking scruffy. Well, I'm kind of looking more like Elbow. He doesn't shave all the time. So that's good. But look at this with the pearloid pocket. Woo! This is the way corporate America needs to dress. With the red lady boots, with the action heel, and the power zip. Woo! Look at that, brother. That is how people know that you mean something. There you go. 53, 51. Okay, 51. The missus is going to be 52. Oh, well, thank you. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good for my age. You can see my hair is coming in a little bit. I'm going to take it back down to skin. So, people think that she's a vampire because she looks a lot younger than me. She looks like she could probably be my daughter. She looks very young. You're 61? Okay. Yeah, she stays out of the sun. So there's pictures of her on our Twitter, which is Dave the Wombat on Twitter. So you can see some pictures on there of her. So she's very beautiful, very attractive, has her own style. So what's the secret? Her. So we started dating in high school, and then she actually said, "Hey, we should get married." I said, "Yeah, okay." So then we got married. Later on, I did on our 30th. I did propose to her officially when I upgraded her ring, and that was awesome. She was crying and stuff, and it was good. But we've been together a long time through a lot of stuff and weathered a few storms. Not the same exact storms that everybody's been through, but I know, if you have somebody there with you, it's a lot easier to weather the storms. So we redid our vows after 17 years of marriage, right before she had brain surgery for a birth defect called Arnold-Chiari malformation. So if she didn't have the surgery, she wouldn't be here today. So it was a life-saving thing. but there was a lot of damage. I did have hair then. I did have hair. But yeah, it's we've been through a lot. Yeah, marriage, that's what it's all about. That's what you sign up for. Better or worse, richer or poorer, sickness, health. And there goes my camera again. Come on. There we go. So we just take everything one day at a time, and do what we got to do. It has been it's been a great ride. It's been a blessing. Got a farmer tan. Look at that. Mix all red and white down here. How well? I mean, yeah, I get that. I mean, I've been encouraged by people. I was encouraged by my dad not to get married at all because he's been married 4 times now, and so it's like, so you just got to work at it, Just it's so. But yeah, she is a good person. I don't think I would still be married if it was with somebody else. She's she is exactly what I need to keep me in shape and in check, and and I know she's got my back. That's the main thing, is to have each other's back at all times. So, but congratulations, yes, Sharon. Sharon B. I missed something, but anyways, congratulations, Sharon B. I missed what exactly it was. Oh, there it is. 21 years. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, 21 years. It goes by so fast. It goes by very fast. Yeah, it's been a journey. It's been fun. So, yeah. So what is everybody doing tonight? I can't stop talking like that now that I've done it for so long. I find myself like, so put the one in. Oh, I'm supposed to be like here having a cup of coffee and ignoring everybody and doing members only and stuff. 60, uh, 69, 55, all those numbers everybody's throwing in the chat. And it's like, wow, okay. It's 2 plus 2. Oh, man. Yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys, the stuff I got on Wish. Because I know a lot of you guys have probably done similar things, probably not to the extent that I've done it. Because really what happened was I ordered something and then I go, okay, that's cool. And there's a long time, like somebody said, 4 weeks is usually, oh, okay, well, have a good night. I need to try something monosyllabic like Berg's. What's the bottom line? But I would order something and then I'd wait for it to come in. And then as I'm waiting, I go, well, maybe something happened. So it's giving me a back order. So I'll order the same thing from another supplier, another vendor, order that. So I'm waiting on that. So then I go, I'll go to another one. So I got like 3 of the same things coming in, and then they came in, bam, 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 all back to back. So it's like, okay, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? So that is the bottom line. I'm not doing this for money. I appreciate the people who have given me the super chats tonight. I do appreciate that, but I'm just here because this is what I do for fun. This is my hobby. Coming to be a clown, entertaining you guys. We have a TV, but that thing almost never goes on. And Whiskey just went live. That's why I hadn't seen him in here. Anyways, I guess he's going to the cemetery. Ooh, it's a dark and scary place. So I think sometime, actually, I'll have to hook up my smoke machines. I could probably take my backdrop out to the garage and I can do some stuff. So we got some alien stuff we're gonna do. We got a lot of things we're working on. I mean, right now it's just all in the planning stage, throwing out ideas, different things. Oh, here's the other thing I ordered from Wish. This is pretty cool. This was like $2. I want to believe. I used to believe in UFOs and stuff when I was like a really young kid, but I just know it's satellites and stuff. But it's hey, Dervit. But it's always fun to just kind of mess with people and make them think that you believe in this stuff and be convincing. So I'm gonna have to decorate with. I bought this and some other things to kind of decorate like an office so it looks like I'm a UFO investigator. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that one. I just gotta get busy and do it. You want to see me do Joni's sewing? That sewing machine was pretty loud. I'm supposed to mute the mic. And then while I have you guys on here, turn the volume down on the answer machine. That's a problem when you have it right here. So I'll just ignore you guys and I'll be taking a phone call. Now imagine 20 minutes has gone by. Gotta do a little bit of Farmville. And then, oh yeah, I was gonna sew. I mean, I wonder what's next. Is she gonna take a blacksmithing? Or she's gonna take us out to the rig and have the saws running? Bam, 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 bam. Hammering stuff and running drills and it'd probably be more entertaining than most live streams, but sometimes I talk just like her. You mean now? You're trying to say now I talk like her? I'm insulted. You're thinking taxidermy? There you go. She gonna taxidermy elbow? Elmo's gonna get taxidermied. Do it again. I don't have. All right, I'll be right back. Hang on. I bought some of this new soup. I thought Elbow was coming by, and I know he likes a spicy kind of food, so I got him this black shin type of noodle soup. It's buffering. Sorry, I apologize. I thought these were. These are not. There's another brand that I actually bought. I bought them to do the fire challenge was that 2-3 years ago? And I don't know where they're at. I'm back now. Okay. I've heard of elephants to stuff them. Of course, I've heard of elephants. But yeah, I bought these. I was gonna do something with these, so I don't know. You can use the noodles for stuff. You can put it with some taters. You can do some other stuff with the noodles because those noodles are kind of fine. And sometimes you can put them on your head If you need to grow some more hair, you can put them on the side so it makes your hair look fuller and your hairline doesn't go so far back. I was over by the rig earlier and I caught this guy here. He was trying to get termites. So I shot him with my baby pistol, and it looks like Mother is going to have some chicken noodle soup tonight. So I just got to get this guy ready for the pot, put him in some boiling water for a bit, and we'll cook him up right. And then we'll put him in with them noodles, and yeah, it'll be pretty good, I think. I think that should be pretty good. These are like, we call these ghetto chickens because they like hang out in our neighborhood and they dig through the trash all the time. It should be pretty tasty, I think, though. You got to cook them up right. Maybe put a tater in there and maybe some beans, chicken and bean casserole. That should be pretty good, I think. I think I'll do that. And then I think I'll make some more models on my camper rig RV thing that I'm doing. And I got to put a wall of cassettes in that camper van trailer thing. All right. Oh, okay. There we go. I named it the Zia Express. But I still need to come up with a name for my radio program playing all the classic rants of Elbow. Oh man. That was just, yeah, that was too much, that one there. I don't think so. I don't think Mother's gonna allow it. Look at that quality drum kit. Look at that. How many lugs? Four springy lugs. Nothing but the best of. That's plastic. That's not even wood. That's just plastic. That's plastic. She was talking about doing something, but then I guess they've parted company, and apparently she's taken down all of her Elvis Travels videos. So I'm not sure what happened. I do not know. Yeah, but she was gonna record everything on cassette because that's a great thing for keeping archives of everything that's important to you. Yeah, I heard that at one time, but I don't know. She doesn't, but yeah. Oh. Sometimes to beat the man, you got to beat. No, never mind. Oh, not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. But I think she did smarten up. I think she did. I used to have things here. Yeah, I got my backdrop up. It's all good. Got some things I'm gonna do. Been buying lots of stuff for the Halloween type season. I think I moved a bunch of stuff outside. I think I did. Got a shipping container to kind of get better organized. The Bondo condo. That's pretty good. I like that. The Bondo condo. Holy moly. or or the crap trap. Hey, yeah, man. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hey, Big Score. How's it going? Oh, Big Score. You play guitar, right? They're going to have a turf war, Joseph. Maggots don't get along like that. They're very territorial. Turn my lightning on. I'm getting a request to turn on my lightning. I like smoking thunder. Heavy metal lightning. Or something. I forget the words. Lightning and thunder. How's that for effects? I should do a panel. I usually go on Whiskey's panel. I got to set it up. That's pretty cool. The lightning. Then I got this book. I could read you guys ghost stories with my lightning going on. I won't do that tonight. I don't want to bore you. But I might just do a video sometime of that. Big Score. You play guitar, right? I think you do. I think you missed this earlier. I want you to see this rare find a friend of mine found. He wants me to do a setup on it. It's the Gibson Les Paul. Can you hear me over the thunder? All right, turn the sound off. Lightning's better. Lightning's cool. So that is my question, because this guy brought this thing into where I work because I set up a guitar that he had before. He had an Epiphone Gold Top. There's a copy of the 56, and he bought it for like $80, and the neck was all out of adjustment. So I took it home, dialed it all in, did a full setup on it, cleaned everything to it. It played really nice, and he was amazed. He goes, well, "What'd you do to my guitar, mate? This thing plays like a dream." So, anyways, he calls me up today. He says, "I got something I want to bring in and show you." He goes, "It's a Les Paul double cutaway in TV yellow that's been relicked." And I said, "Oh, okay." So he brings it in. It's got the Gibson logo, Les Paul TV model. Did change the tuners to Sparrow tuners, the walking tuners. First thing I noticed right away, no serial number. And then the guy relicked it. Not the guy who brought this in, but the previous owner decided to relic the guitar. Actually, I'm not even sure. This might be like a Harley Benton. I'm not sure, because this is definitely a decal. I can feel it. This is another decal. The nut looks not correct. But what looks even more incorrect is this yellow house paint. I don't know if you can see it. You can actually see brush marks. Yeah, first time I saw it, I go, "There's something up with this." And then, I And then the last thing I did, I was looking at the neck. I go, something's not right about the neck. So I put a straight edge on it. Instead of the classic Gibson 24 3/4, it's a 25 1/2. And then the juniors also had the one piece bridge, not like this. So I'm thinking this might be either a Harley Benton or maybe a Hamer knockoff, because Hamer does the same thing like this. And then the truss rod cover is just black plastic. Looks like it's missing a screw, actually. I didn't know. Every time I keep looking at this thing, I keep noticing more and more stuff that's off. And then the guy wanted to increase the playability. This is a set neck. And look at that. He decided to take off that pesky chunk of wood that was back here. You know how they have like a little block and it kind of slopes down? He just kind of cut it out. It's like, nah, I don't like that. Look at that. I think he hired a team of beavers to chew that away. I'm like, dude, what the heck? So, since you've seen, look at all that classic relicing. Look at it. It's a thing of beauty. Rosie Amon. How much do you think he paid for this thing secondhand in its current relict condition with the yellow house paint? He told me it was TV yellow. It's kind of orange. Just put a figure on what you think that might be. Doesn't look natural, though. It's like, I don't know. It's like, unless you drag your thumb all over the thing like a drunk driver. He paid $450. And I noticed you can get a Harley Benton for about $170, and I think this might be what this is. The wood feels supposed to be mahogany. If it's really a Chibson, but yeah, it's not too bad. I guess he could have done worse, But like Mrs. Hopfrog says just he should just let you know. No case, no gig bag, just as is. Just as is. Yeah, I figured it was a little bit more expensive. My Jackson was a lot less than that. My Jackson, I got it at a Guitar Center. It was like $139, $149. It's the Tuxedo Rhodes model. It's pretty sweet. I like it. Yeah, between doing YouTube, I've been doing some guitar stuff, getting ripped off on Wish, do a little bit of everything. Yeah. If you didn't know, yeah. This guy supposedly he's played before, and he's had some nice guitars, Gretches, and different things and stuff. And this guy told me he had a TV yellow double cutaway Les Paul Jr. So he's like, "Oh, mate, that's rare. That's rare. Yeah, that is pretty rare looking there. Put it back in the grill. Maybe it'll get done." It plays okay. It plays decently. There's some intonation problems with it right now because it's the next, like I said, 25 1/2 scale. So it seems like the bridge is not really where it's supposed to be. So work that out. Refuse it on the Wish app. Refuse! You didn't get that from Wish, unfortunately. My drum kit didn't come from Wish, so yeah, it's like. So I told him I'll set it up for him as best I can. Refinish. He says, "Let me know how much it's going to cost," because he said the P90 wasn't putting out enough volume. Dog ear P90. I'm assuming that's probably just a cover, and there's a cheap pickup underneath. Yeah. I mean, it sounds. doesn't sound too terribly bad, but we'll fix that. They sent you some used makeup that was. See, I'm not the only one who's been burned by Wish. Oh, I'm a hack. I'm a hack player. I'll be right back. Let me show you something real quick. Oh yeah, I bought some drums. I'll show them to you real quick. Hey, how's it going, Jody? I bought some electronic drums off a Facebook ad. They were like $99, and I'm like, okay. They advertise them as being Alesis knockoffs, like the Alesis Nitro 6-piece set mesh heads. So what I got instead, I'm gonna open this bag too. No, Jody, Princess J of the IE. So there's the snare. Look at that little itty bitty snare. I can play Hot for Teacher. That's one of the toms. $100, man. Look at the bass drum. No, they're not. They are not. Because I got them, I go, okay, cool. They're going to be mesh. They're going to be electric and stuff. This is the box they came in. No, I did. I see. The thing is, there was no return address, and with everything I bought on Wish, it took me a while. I had to go through a bunch of purchases to track down when I bought these. So I started a resolution with PayPal because I paid with a card through PayPal. So there you go. So I went through PayPal, and they're going to give me a refund, but I'd have to send the kit back all the way back to China. All the way back to China, and it was going to be about like $65 to $80 to ship to China. So I'd be out another $80 with the promise of possibly getting a full refund. So I just said, you know what? Just call it an education. It is false advertising because they had videos and everything. I was like, man, that'd be so cool, but that's what it was. Let me get my guitar real quick. My other one, hold on. So here's my way cool tiger print strap. It's actually just a cheap strap that I covered with some fake fur. Look like Chester Cheetah. But this, I got to put the pickups back in. I was just testing the neck, and I got 2 strings. I was just checking to see how straight it was. But this was a neck I got off eBay. Pretty inexpensive. Left-hand neck. Flipped the nut around. Bought some different tuners for it. Pair of P90s. Sounds pretty cool. Just got to wire this thing back up now. And then we'll be good to go. Can never get a group off the ground. I jammed with some friends from time to time, but never really got anything really going. So I listen to a lot of different types of music, and some of my friends listen to one type, and then other friends listen to another type, and they never wanted to hang out with the other people. So it's like, okay. Got friends want to do punk rock, friends want to do classic rock, friends want this, friends want that. So, but yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm happy with it. This is my current favorite right now. Oh, there's a music store in the Montclair Plaza called Padrini's. They've long since gone out of business. This is my Rhodes tuxedo. Looks like a big shark. Dun, 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 dun. Padrini's, they went out of business. But this is a fun guitar. I like playing this one. Yeah, it's been pretty quiet with Elvis gone, which is it's been nice. It's been nice and quiet. Quiet is always a good thing. So yeah, my first guitar that I had, I wasn't working and I needed to buy an engagement ring for the missus. So I sold my guitar, my amp, and all the other stuff I had to go with it, my pedals, everything. Just got rid of it so I could buy an engagement ring. Yeah, yeah, right after high school, got married. Yep. Hey, Seal Hater, how's it going? I don't have it plugged in, but it's a Jackson Randy Rhodes version. Randy Rhodes, favorite guitar player. But yeah, it's like you probably can't even hear it. I don't have it plugged in, so that's pretty cool. Pretty shiny because you can see the reflection of my computer in it. But it's cool. Yeah, Eddie died. Yeah, it's kind of sad. He was fighting cancer for a long time. I know he lost part of his tongue a while back, and I guess it spread to his brain. But he did a lot of stuff. He was a pretty awesome player, and left behind his wife and his son. But that's it. So yeah, I'm like a cool rock star. Smoked a lot of Marlboros. I smoked a lot of Marlboros back in the day. I think I have them here. No, I don't have them here. I got some fake cigarettes. Oh, you mean Eddie? Yeah, Eddie smoked a lot. Yeah, he was claiming he got throat cancer from the pick he used to put in his mouth and do the tapping. And I'm not very good at tapping, but whenever I try tapping, I would just kind of put it right there and then. And so and drop it on the floor. Yeah, I got a few guitars. This one's probably the easiest one to play. I got too many projects going on right now. Way too many projects. I got a 7-string guitar. I got to put new pickups in. I was looking online to see when I bought those. I actually bought pickups for that thing back in 2017. Oh, thank you. That wasn't necessary, but I do appreciate that. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for the how does Holly do it? Thank you for the super chat. I used to have a 12-string acoustic. I don't anymore, but I have a 7-string, which goes deeper than a regular guitar. It's low B. If you know anything about guitars, it stops at E, goes B a little bit lower. And I actually have it tuned to one hat was playing it with the pickups in it. I tuned it to G sharp. Bought it secondhand. Didn't really pay a lot for it, so I decided to put new pickups in it. I bought the pickups, bought new electronics for it, put it there. Then something else came up, and something else came up, and something else came up, and this came up, and that came up, and it's so I just need to start working on stuff. But now that I got the new container, I can do stuff. Yeah, thank you. That's wow. That is pretty good size super chat. Thank you so much. I was like, do I have? Do you have four? Oh, a foot. You mean a foot pedal? I've got I've got a bunch of pedals. I've got like multi effects units. I've got individual pedals. I was messing with this the other day to get a little bit of echo on my voice. I think altogether I probably have like 50 pedals. I usually pick them up pretty cheap, usually secondhand, and then trade them off. This one actually somebody gave to me. It's a vintage analog delay pedal. Works pretty good, getting the rockabilly sound. Can do some pretty cool stuff. I got other digital delay pedals that kind of better for doing like the Pink Floyd stuff or YouTube type of stuff. U2 type of stuff. All kinds of cool stuff. All kinds of cool pedals. It's nice. I will be right back. Let me put this thing away. Yeah, thank you so much for the super chats. Yeah, I talked to Whiskey. I'm usually on his thing with the panel, and we do talk a lot. Yeah, analog is good. Yeah, we do talk about music and stuff, and there's some things I've kind of helped him with getting stuff set up and whatnot. So, yeah, music. I know last time I started talking to, I don't remember who it was. Somebody came on here and we started talking about guitars and stuff, and then I saw the numbers going down, down, down. And if you've watched me and seen me, I'm not about the numbers or the super chats, and I appreciate all the tips and everything. But it's like when you get focused on something, sometimes you start alienating people, and sometimes I get locked into a subject and I get excited about it. I get passionate about music and I start talking about it, and then Mrs. Wombat goes, "Hey, you're losing people. You're losing people." Okay, sorry, everybody. She keeps me on task. She keeps me on it. But getting back to what you said, yeah, I've got a few foot pedals. I taught myself how to play at 15, and I've been finding stuff here and there and picking stuff up when I have a little bit of extra money and stuff. Buy cabinets and stuff. Too much elbow. Yeah, I know. I'm cutting way back on the elbow. Yeah, cutting way back on the elbow. Funny, funny, funny. Yeah, she wants me to do funny stuff. So yeah, I try to do stuff. Try to stay funny. Try to entertain people. And stuff. And then sometimes I'll find, oh, this is something else I bought off Wish. Forgot I even had this thing. This is a spy camera. And it takes a little SD card. It's actually pretty cool. I bought it and I forgot I bought it and I found it the other day. And you can't get the card out now. So much for that. I guess the card's staying in, but it has a place for running a USB cord. Yeah, right there. Plug in a USB cable, run it, turn off. All right, it's good to see you, Jody. We'll see you around. Yeah, I did see. I did see where he's going to be. He goes, "I am offering my services to anybody. I don't want to get my hands dirty. I have corporate experience." Yeah, it's like sleeping in the parking lot of a business does not constitute corporate experience. I'm sorry, but it doesn't. Yeah. Yep, thanks for coming by. Appreciate that. Got my Tascam thing. I bought this to do some recording with, and it didn't really sound too good, so I'm still trying to figure out how to use this stereo recorder. Maybe I'll do some guitar stuff with it or something. I don't know. But that didn't come off Wish. That came from somewhere else. And everything is fine. So Canada. I'm actually in the States. I'm in Southern California. So I am on the west. I am on the west coast and south of Canada. Do I sound Canadian, eh? Yeah. Do I sound Canadian, eh? No, but you sound like you got a sore throat or allergies or something. Yes, that is true. I have seasonal allergies that go year round. Don't be sorry. There's lots of nice people from Canada. It's all good. I was born in Alaska, but moved to California at a young age. But yeah, people from Canada are nice. So it's all good. Are you from Canada, Seal Hater? The hater of the seals is from Canada. I don't know if you're from Canada or not. So, but I'm always finding stuff to try to up my game, make things better. Oh, Cape Cod, Massachusetts, where you park the car after dark. My grandma was from Connecticut, and she had that Massachusetts accent. They all sound similar. Yep. Yeah, I bought this online here. This is more for like setting up haunted houses, theming, designing, and stuff. But I figured I could use it to build some sets, some backdrops, some different things and stuff. Try to, increase my content. Oh, you're born in Connecticut. Okay, cool. You might be my grandma. No, just kidding. Yeah, my grandma, I think, was born in Massachusetts. Or was she born in Connecticut? I don't remember now. I used to know, but it's been a while. It's been a while. Now that I go live, I'm thinking about doing reviews. Bridgeport. All right, Bridgeport, Connecticut. I'm not sure where she's from. I found this. Sometimes I find a lot of my props and stuff at the 99-cent store, and then I'll kind of modify them and tweak them and stuff. Or then sometimes I'll find like videos that I want to do a review on, but I'm not sure how much of the video I should show and review it because I don't want to get copyright strikes. But this one, I unwrapped it. I have not had a chance to watch this, but I'd love to do a review on this, and I'm sure other people love to see it too. It is the American mullet. Look at that guy. The American mullet. Hair raising and humorous. And it's got some nice pictures on the back. I forget what that all these mullets have particular names. I forget what that one is. Like Dave the Fisherman mullet. That one's like the Kenny G or something. I'm not sure what that is. Kind of looks like Dave the Fisherman. Come on, camera, work with me here. Tiger King. Carol Baskins. Oh, good times. Yeah, I got lots of things like this I can review music, review guitars, pedals, and just I'm like all over the place. I got my ADHD going on. Joe Dirt, JoJo, woo! How's it going, JoJo? Yeah, Joe Dirt. I remember Joe Dirt. Where is that? Hello, brother. How's it going, JoJo? How you been? Let me go hang up my suit. I will be right back. Same old, same old. Bad news is good news. No bad news is good news. Exactly. Give me a couple seconds. I can't find anything anymore. Oh man, I can't find anything anymore. Oh, this is why I had to get my shipping container because I got too much stuff to keep track of all the time. Oh, there they are. So I was looking for these. Let me go into the basement real quick. I'm in the basement down here. Nirvana is on face. Oh, this is not the wig I was looking for. Oh well. Party on, Wayne. Party on, bro. This is actually the wig I used to wear in my Nelson cover band. Remember Nelson? The guys with the long blonde hair? Or was this the wig I used to wear when I used to be in the Heart Tribute and I used to be Ann Wilson? Or was it Ann or Nancy? Nancy, I was Nancy Wilson. Not really. You guys are too gullible. Actually, no. Other people in here would be gullible, but you guys know the truth. You guys know I'm just pulling your legs. Looks almost like a Native American headdress. Oh, if I did this, with it like back like this, you know who I look like? I think you freaky and I like you a lot. I think you freaky and I like you a lot. Diane Wood. Does that look like what's her name's here from Diane Wood? It's like just weird stuff like that. 80s. Or it looked like maybe a blonde version of Annabelle from Bow Wow Wow. It's kind of almost has like a flock of seagulls thing going on too. So it's kind of maybe came to a point here, maybe. See if I can get that to work out. I look like Boy George. And I ran so far away, I couldn't get away. It's kind of like more like that over one of his eyes, isn't it? And I ran so far away, couldn't get away. Need a keyboard. Ken almost looks like that dude. What's his name? He had his hair like two different colors. I think it was like dark on top and then kind of blondish. Hush, hush, shy, shy. Dunna, I'm the one. I don't know the words to half these songs I used to listen to. Oh man, I used to listen to all those crazy songs. Where's my top? Oh yeah, Poison. Yeah, Brent Michaels. Hang on. See, I just need to hit up Hollywood. There you go. There you go. Got my handy clamp light. Trying to find something I found the other day, and I cannot find it now. Always misplacing stuff. It's bad. Bad for business when you misplace stuff. It is bad for the business. Oh, there we go. This one. Okay. From my e-reader. It's not what I was looking for. See, usually it happens. I've got ADHD really bad. Sorry about the light. And I start looking for something, and then I'll find other things other than what I'm looking for. And it's like, oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, I forgot about this. And I just go off in different tangents. So I apologize for that in advance. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for. Since I'm playing dress up, I got to go down in the basement again. Trust me, the payoff will be worth it. I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. I lost the list. Oh no, I did it again. Just had it. Oh, there it is. All right, hang on. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. There you go. Slash. There's a light so you can see it better. Hat's not quite exactly right, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Slash without the hat. Just need to have some more chains and stuff. So you said this looks like a Howard Stern. Now I look like Pitbull. Or Rob Halford. Me and Rob Halford have the same haircut. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Hey, Dog Zayas, how's it going? Yeah, it looks like that was a pretty impressive slash, I thought. It's pretty good. I'm not going to try to do any Halford tonight. Like I said, in case you guys can't tell, I am kind of congested right now. I'm not really sure what's going on with the weather, but I feel kind of. Or. Yeah. So, Judas Priest? All right. Were they screaming for vengeance? Breaking the law. There I was completely wasted, out of working down. And I felt frustrated, a trip from town to town. You don't know what it's like. You don't have a clue. See, I can't do it because I'm not too congested. Hang on. I got one more thing for you. You know where you are. You're in the jungle, baby. I look like Axl Rose now, I guess, since he's gained weight. Oh, there you go. Drive my Triumph into the house. I don't have a Harley. I got a Axl Rose. Actually, I look kind of more like the dude from the guitar player from Great White, I think. Hair's kind of curly. All right. You know where you are. You're in the jungle, baby. I don't even think he does a snake dance. As the bell begins to chime. Forget the rest of that song. I was just listening to it the other day. But what's going on with everybody tonight? How's everybody doing? It's almost 9:00. Came out here a little bit early to see how everybody's doing. Do some stuff. Show my wish. Catastrophes. All that good stuff. All kinds of good stuff. I need to set this up so I can do panels. Panels seem to be the way it goes. A lot more fun. Do some contests or something. I don't know. Do some trivia stuff. Panels probably do I don't know. Do some stuff. I got some ideas for stuff. Keep saying I got ideas for stuff because I do. I got ideas. ideas to do stuff. So, any new painting going on there, Doc? Any commissions? Okay, what was that question? You have a 69 Triumph? You have a 69. I have a 69. Okay. Don't know what you have. If you have a 69 Triumph, it'd probably be a 650cc. The 750s came out later. 1972 was the first year for the 750s. I have a 67 500. So it's pretty cool. Hello, Jackie Blue. You got one for Twisted Sister. Oh, they have a Triumph in their video? That's when I'm gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Oh, man. I gotta get my allergies under wraps. Start messing that with the karaoke machine, changing some lyrics to songs again. Seems to be fun. People seem to like that. Twisted Sister. Another band I haven't listened to since high school, probably. Yeah, one of those bands from way years ago. Drive a motor in the house. Yeah, I gotta bust through the wall. I could be like a Motorhead, like the Killed by Death video. Crash the bike into the living room. Then have Mrs. Hopfrog hop on the back because I do a big burnout in the middle of the living room. But the only problem with that is I'd have to clean up everything after I did it. And stuff. Clean it up and stuff. 69, 60. So, looks like the singer from Poison. Wow. Seal Hater's here. Doc Zayas is here. Jackie Blue's here. Mrs. Wombat's here, but she's always here. She makes sure I don't do anything I'll regret. she's always making sure I do good, and I appreciate that. She's my biggest supporter, biggest encourager, and I'm grateful for that. Doc Z left, probably because he saw Whiskey went live. Everybody's leaving because Whiskey's gone live. Whiskey's a good guy. I like that guy. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun hanging out with the old Whisker. Whisker, I'll have to call him that next time. Yo, Whisker, what's going on there, Whisker? Whisker OG. Whisker OG. Rosie's live. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, he is fun. I enjoy going on panels and messing with people and stuff. 650 from the UK, 650 copper head gasket. All right. There you go. Copper head gasket. It's the way to do it. 650. So is it the Bonneville or the TR6? Single carb or twin carb? What was the Wish? I was showing off all the crap I bought off Wish. I'll show you guys real quick. It's at the beginning, but I won't. Some people can go back and watch the full thing. But first thing I was talking about, I don't remember what order I did them in now. But anyways, just grab the first thing here. With COVID, I was wanting to get one of those handheld thermometers that they use at the hospitals, and I've seen stores using them where they scan you to make sure you don't have a temperature. It's called a grasshopper. There you go. Is it the helicopter? You have the 650 helicopter? They did make a helicopter out of a Triumph motorcycle, which is kind of crazy. But anyways, I ordered some various things off of Wish, and the thermometer I ordered, I thought it was one of those handheld things you might have seen. Looks almost like a radar gun. Instead, I got this. I got a meat thermometer on and off road. Okay, cool. That's cool. Dual sport is what they call it here in the States. So I guess you're supposed to put this in somebody's ear. Like, magic trick. Just kidding. Oh, the motorcycle on and off road. Okay. So, meat thermometer from Wish. So useful in taking temperatures of your loved ones to make sure they don't have the virus. Just stick it under the tongue or under the arm, not going in the other direction. Another thing I ordered, gloves. We cannot find gloves by us. Again, this is the Reader's Digest version. So instead of getting these, the description was nitrile gloves. I forget what the mil thickness was, but they were black, blue. As long as they were heavy duty. Instead, what I got was the lunch lady plastic bag glove. Oh, the sofa, dude. The sofa. I'm missing something here, Seal Hater. I feel like I know you from somewhere, but I can't put my finger on it. You just seem real familiar. But see, look at what kind of protection this offers versus it's already like ready to split all these spots. What else did I get? Showed you that. Oh yeah, we're having trouble getting TP. Stores are out of it. This is regular size roll toilet paper. Found this one online at a janitorial supply. Then we bought a holder for it. We bought like a case of 12 of these. Still haven't got around to using them yet, but they're there if we need them. And before I found this thing, I went on to Wish and I ordered a pack of toilet paper. I thought a pack, maybe like a small pack, like 4 maybe. So I ordered one. It took forever showing up. So I ordered another one. Then it took forever. So I ordered a third one. So what they're calling packs of paper are these. One single roll. Oh, I've seen you on Wogsing. Okay. I thought I knew you like from something else maybe. But let's see the difference in size. Yeah, a little bit difference in size. Grow your own. Yeah, I like that video where Elbow was growing his own paper. What else did I get? There's some other stuff I got from Wish. I don't know what it is. And then I got this drum set from off Facebook. That's the bass drum. It almost looks like a tambourine. That's the bass drum. Here's the snare. Isn't it adorable? It's about the right size for my rabbit to play. Maybe I'll teach my rabbit how to play drums. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. So when I'm not busy buying stuff off Wish, I'm working at the pumpkin patch. Selling the pumpkins. Good stuff. This is fun. I don't really live stream a lot because I'm usually over where WOG is. Oh, and there's the quality symbol right there. Listen to that. There you go. That's awesome. Awesome stuff right there. Yeah, this hat wasn't too bad. This was like $5. You flip it up on the side. Crikey, mate, we got to go after those claws. My Plague Doctor mask came from Wish. That was okay. Connection issue. Okay. My Jimi Hendrix poster. This was like $2. Got this to use for a prop. Keep unwrap these upside down. This is like $2. Oh, overnight Jimmy takeover. That's right. Jimmy takeover. Great guitar player. Died way too young. One guy is dying off. I'm let Johnny take over. All right. I see how it is. I was just making some bean soup for Mother, and I thought I'd come on here and see if you all have seen Elvis. I haven't seen him around anywhere. That is true, yeah. He used to be a paratrooper until he hurt his back. So I've been working on the camper van rig, and it's going pretty good and stuff. Got some new wood to feed to the termites. They like to eat that fresh wood. They're tired of the old wood. They're pretty much just holding the hands, keeping everything together, you know. But it's pretty good. And then I made some soup for Mother, but she didn't like it. She told me she didn't like it by lifting up her shirt. I don't know why she keeps doing that, especially when I try to live stream. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. But she can really put away that tater soup. Let me tell you, she can really put it away. But Elbo's right. This whole YouTube thing ain't nothing but a bunch of ham and egos. Let me tell you. I'm going to record everything people say on my wall of cassettes. Because cassettes are the way. Oh. Fort Benning for jump school, maybe. Tasha, I've never tried to do Tasha. I've never tried to do Tasha. She might come after me. No, I've never tried to do Tasha. But I did see the video where Joni was throwing darts at a picture of Tasha, and I'm like, what is going on here? That was pretty insane. That was like, it's like, oh my gosh. That was crazy. Start working on some new characters, some new ideas, some different things going on. So, keep thinking I see fuzz. Well, I do see fuzz because I haven't shaved my head again, but I keep seeing like little remnants of the various wigs I was wearing earlier. And I'll be doing something, I'll feel like something's crawling on me, like I'm going to what is that? A spider? It's like, no, just a a random nylon hair from the cheap Walmart wig. Nothing but the high quality wigs for me, let me tell you. I pay top dollar for those wigs. Oh, Bob Ross. Yeah, I've got a Bob Ross wig somewhere. I actually did a video as Bob Ross's brother John Ross, and I was painting. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's on my other channel. Oh no, I lost a sub. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do? I've got 999 subs. Oh no. No. Oh boy. Let me see here. Oh, that's not the channel I wanted. On my own channel. All right, I'll put this in the chat for you there. Try to make it look very informative. Yeah, the dumpster fire one. Here we go. There's a link in case you're interested. There's Doc. Painted a dumpster on fire. That was Bob Ross's younger brother, John Ross. It was good times. I enjoyed it. Dumpster fire. And I couldn't find a goatee, so I found a bunch of mustaches. So I put them all together to make it look like I had a goatee. We got to paint little trees, little happy trees. little tiny happy trees. That's right. Nothing but the best, man. I am the best for the business. Not really. I know better than that. I know. I know way better than that. So that's that. Alrighty. Yeah, look like everybody's going live. That's where everybody's at. Oh, people are talking about stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. I need to do more of these. I enjoy it. It's fun. I have a good time. And then usually when I start going, I start talking for a bit. I find that I start to get a little dehydrated and got a soda here. Probably should be drinking water. Got menthol cough drops to kind of help with things and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this pretty soon. Do some more of these. Do something a little more dramatic from time to time. Do some others. Like again, I'm not making excuses. I just got all these projects I want to do and stuff. Let me show you this. I got this idea from this guy. I discovered his channel about 6 months ago. They're called Stilt Beast Studios, and they make a bunch of Halloween projects and stuff. He does like trains people on how to run haunted houses, and he makes like really professional grade stuff. But he was showing he took one of these orange skulls he got at the 99-cent store, took the strap off it, and then he attached these Medusa snakes to it, and he cut it in a few spots to make it fit because it doesn't really fit. I'll try it on and see. It's a little snug on my head. But he was affixing them to these skulls, and then he took some EVA foam. Well, first he painted these, glued them together, painted the whole thing primer gray, and then he flecked them with flat white and flat black, so it looked like it had a granite look to it. And then he took EVA foam and he put a little shelf like right about eye level, and then he put some LED. Yeah, don't go to Canada like that, right? They put some LED lights, and he had it hanging on the wall like a sconce. It was like, maybe he just attached it behind like that. So it looked like it was actually made out of granite stone and just on his wall like that. It looked really cool. It was just, cheap stuff like that. 99 cents plus whatever his foam cost. I think he took a exercise mat and cut it to pieces to get the foam. But it's a cool channel for learning how to make props and stuff. Yeah, it was a really good idea. I was like, I could do that. So I was like looking. I was started looking for these back in the end of August. I kept my eyes open. I kept going to all the 99-cent stores I could find. And then I finally found a couple of these. And I got a couple of these. So I'll probably make some of these. It's pretty cool. It's not my idea, but it's still a good idea. So this guy, he's an incredible artist. It's called Stilt Beast Studios. And he makes all kinds of professional masks, and he teaches people how to make their own masks, how to do airbrushing and different things. I don't know what I did with it now. Oh well. I bought one of his DVDs to try to get better at building like sets and stuff. Because he shows people how to really plan out doing haunted houses and different things, and how to have like a theme that carries through the whole thing, and just like little things that people might miss, and training people and stuff. So he's a really nice guy. He live streams almost every night. His name's Alan Hops, and his wife. He's usually doing stuff, and then his wife's reading all the comments, and he responds to the comments. It's a pretty cool guy. Very, very personable. Tell anybody, pretty much answers all their questions. Gives little tricks of the trade and different things. Gives away his secrets, I guess. Let's see if I can find the link for that. Yeah, just props and how-tos and different things. He's out of Texas. And he's got about 47,000 subscribers. Yeah, it's pretty cool. He does a lot of cool stuff. And there's his link there. Yeah, he's fun to watch because he sculpts all kinds of stuff. I enjoy watching people who are talented do stuff like that, and people like Doc that do paintings and stuff. It's fun. It's relaxing, and then you learn a couple things. You might not do things exactly how they do it, but you can learn little tips and tricks to do other stuff. You never, always try to learn from other people. Whenever you can, try to learn as much as you can, and just take in what you can by observing and listening and asking questions. But yeah, he's pretty cool. I enjoy that guy's channel. Yeah, he made a ghost out of what is that stuff called? He made a ghost out of that. It's like the stuff you put under your wooden floor. It's like real thin white foam, and he used a heat sealer and he made a ghost. It was pretty cool. Just shaped it around a 5 gallon pail, put a fog machine in there, used some blue and gray spray paint. I mean, he made the whole thing out of this stuff. It was like, I think he said to make this thing all together with all the stuff together was like about $40, I think. But it looked like something that if you went and had somebody make it for you, would have set you back at least $100, if not a lot more. It was pretty cool. You learn to make soup. Do you feel lucky, punk? Do you? Oh, there you go. That's crazy. That's crazy stuff, man. That is crazy. Oh, really? That's cool. That stuff, like in the early '80s, I was in high school, and I know I'm aging myself right now, but that was one of the things that fascinated me. A lot of my friends were into a lot of the horror movies, the slice and dice slasher films and stuff. But I always wondered how they did that. And I had another friend who was into all that stuff, and he had a Fangoria magazine and something, and then I learned about I knew his first name's Tom Zavini, Zervelli, something like that, who was like the guy back in like the 70s and 80s, and he was like involved with every film, not just like horror films, but he was hired to do stuff with um, action films and different things and stuff. It was pretty cool. You showed how to wash potatoes. That's important when you're making tater soup or bean soup and you need a tater in there. Tom Zervelli. What is that guy's name? He's like famous. It's like you see him, you go, okay, okay, and you recognize certain people after watching a certain while. You go, okay, they've got certain things that they're known for doing. Okay, I had to look it up. Tom Savini, and he was the man. I mean, he'd do a lot of stuff that was just all the big name horror movies. He was involved with doing all the practical effects before people started relying on computers and stuff. He was the guy. Send you a link for that. There you go. Yeah, look at your high school yearbook. Tom Savini is his name. And I've seen some of his videos, and he's just like, the guy's like really, really down to earth, and he's showing you how he did things. It's just like, wow. Yeah, before COVID, he was running a school teaching people how to do makeup and special effects and different things and stuff. You know, that was pretty cool. Yeah, he's acted in a few movies. He's directed a few movies. Um, yeah, let's see. He did special effects for a lot of movies. Let's see here. What's not horror that he's done? He did all the effects for Chuck Norris, Invasion USA, Red Scorpion, Midnight. He's done a bunch of stuff. All the Friday the 13th and stuff. Whenever there's a zombie or heads falling everywhere and stuff, it's usually this guy who's done it. He's worked with just about everybody. Okay. He looks like an Amish guy. There you go. Gotta get the beard. Oh, hey there, don't you know we're Amish? We're over here and doing stuff. Oh, was it? Wow, that's pretty cool if it was. Yeah, he's pretty amazing. Yeah, he's done so much stuff. It's amazing stuff there. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. The fact you're there you go. You can tell people, hey, I was in a music video. You didn't tell them just the back of your head was in it, but you were in it. Hopefully you got credit for that or paid or whatever. Hopefully you got some type of bragging rights for being in the video. Doc was slamming, yeah, yeah. Doc was there in the pit. I know when I first saw Doc, he was always having some pretty crazy music along with his videos. And I go, I know that song. I know that song. Bunch of old punk rock from back in the day. I go, oh, that takes me back. Great choice in music. It's pretty cool. All right. I'm going to go ahead and sign off because I'm having trouble breathing. I don't have the COVID. It's just my allergies are getting worse and worse. And I'm going to try to attempt to blow my nose. And unlike Elvis, I'm not going to use a dirty sock and try to blow my nose while being live. I'll spare you guys from that. But thank you so much for everybody who's come in. Looks like a bunch of people have already bounced out. Oh, you got free tickets to a concert you never went to? Oh, man. That's crazy. That is too crazy. Happens sometimes, you know? Okay. Sounds good. I'll be doing these. I just got to figure out a time where everybody else isn't on. Because I don't want to like be competing. Because, you know, we all know the same people, and I don't want people to feel like, oh, I want to go here and support this, but I can't. I want to be over. So I'm just going to say, you know what? I'll try to do a little bit earlier and then just, you know, that way I'm not, that way we can all get along, you know? But again, thanks for coming by. Thank you for all the love and support and the super chats. It wasn't necessary. Yeah, old school punk rocker. Same here. Same here. I still listen to the Ramones. Used to listen to Black Flag all the time. Angry Samoans. Early Social D, later Social D. 45 Grave. Um, Bad Brains, Circle Jerks, all the bands. That's all the only ones I can remember right now, but I know there was a lot more. All right, again, like I said, I'm saying goodbye, but it's so hard. It's so hard to say goodbye. Anyways, I'll see you guys real soon. Thanks again. Much love from us to you guys. Have a good night. Enjoy whatever you're going to do for the rest of your evening. I'll probably pop up somewhere, maybe in Whiskey's thing or something. But anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.